Guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing okay. Apologies, I am late as we had a bit of technical problems before the game, but I managed to get it sorted. So we're off and underway. Apologies, guys, we're already 8 minutes into the game. But as I say, I had complications with the technology, but it's sorted now. As cross into the box there. So now Angola with the possession on that far side as they chip the ball long up the field. So let me quickly share the team news on screen with you guys. Angola now with a cross into the box as it comes out on this near side. There we go, guys. As you can see, there's the team news. So Angola with the possession. What the hell's going on there? Is that gone? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So Angola now with the possession as they chip the ball out wide to that far side. Now coming forward as the ball crossed into the box there. And it's knocked away. I don't know what's going on with them. Angola now working the ball out to this near side as they play the ball forward towards the edge of the box. Namibia coming to challenge for it, but Angola have got the offside there, so that's going to be a free kick to Namibia. Let's get this right. And Stevie's with us. How's it going, Stevie? Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for being with us, mate. Apologies, I was a few minutes late, although you already know about the problem. So we've got a free kick now for Namibia as they now play out from the back. Why is it? What's with the echo? Well, ball back with the goalkeeper as now Angola play out from the back. Part Sports with us. How's it going, Part Sport? Welcome to the show, mate. How are you doing? Now Angola playing the ball forward down that far side as they come into the Namibia half. Namibia have challenged for it. Namibia now winning the ball back as they play the ball forward down that far side. Now they've got him behind, but the goalkeeper comes racing out to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Angola. Part Sport saying, hello, Stevie, my G. How's it going? Thank you for that, Part Sport. Thank you. I've got an echo going on here and I don't understand why. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. Got a bad echo going on there. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully. Don't understand why that's all messed up. Hopefully you got Stevie, can you hear me okay? Because I'm getting a really bad echo on my sound here. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long. It's now Namibia with the possession on this near side. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Now Namibia. Angola are charging down this near side as they come into the Namibia half of the field. Attempted cross there, but it's deflected and goes. Well, there's claims. I'm not quite sure what the players are claiming for there, to be fair. Part Sports saying, what's the score? Currently 0-0, mate. 13 minutes gone. So 13 and a half minutes We've got a stoppage at the moment as the referee just speaking to Hanama Boo. He's giving him a yellow card here, but I'm not sure what for. So, yeah, he's got booked there. He's got a yellow card. So, thank you for that, Stevie. And Part Sport also saying I can hear you like always. Thank you, mate. Yeah, there was something wrong with this sound, but I think it's sorted now. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you letting me know. Angola now with a free kick just outside the box, right out on this near side. And the referee just holding up the play at the moment. Is he still talking to players? Get on with it. So we're waiting for this free kick if the referee ever pulls his finger out. So the free kick right on the edge of the box out on this near side for Angola. As now the ball crossed into the box as Namibia managed to intercept it. Now they play it out wide to this near side, coming forward, knocking the ball long up the field as now they come racing into the Angola half. Angola try to make the challenge on that far side as now Namibia with the cross into the box, but the goalkeeper has managed to intercept it there. Now Angola on the attack as the ball thrown out wide to this near side. Namibia quickly come to challenge for it as they win it back. Now Namibia trying to come forward as Angola quickly challenge for the ball, and now the referee has blown for a foul. So Angola with a free kick on this near side as they take it quickly. Now working it back into the centre of the park as they work it out wide to that far side. Ball chipped forward as Namibia unable to, challenge for it, and Angola have knocked it out of play on that far side. So that will be a throw into Namibia. So thank you, Stevie, and Part Sport. Nice one, guys. Ken's with us. Ken saying hi, Gaz, Stevie, Becky, and the usual suspects. Part Sport, hope you are all okay. Thank you, Ken. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Angola now with the possession on that far side as they lose it. Namibia winning back the possession. As now Namibia kick the ball long down the centre of the field. Angola managed to get a challenge in there, but now Namibia in behind. Oh, he tried to chip the goalkeeper there, but the goalkeeper managing to get a hand to it. And now the referee's blown for the foul. But Namibia quickly getting in behind the Angola. Oh, red card! Well, what's the red? Oh my God! Well, we've got a red card here for the Angola goalkeeper. All I can think is the referee's judged that he's touched the ball outside the area. We'll have to wait for the replay, guys. But the Angola goalkeeper shown a straight red card. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah, he did come out of his area. Well, Angola down to 10 men with the goalkeeper being sent off. He's literally just as Namibia won the ball back. Angola making the mistake at the back. They didn't keep the ball under control. Namibia managed to sneak it, win it back with a loose possession. And we're in behind the Angola defence, racing towards goal. The goalkeeper came racing out of his area to close the space. And he's took one step outside of the box to intercept the challenge. To intercept the ball, and he's made contact with the ball with his hands just as he stepped outside the box, and the referee has shown him a straight red card. So 18 minutes in, guys, Angola down to 10 men, and a crucial player sent off for them. So thank you for that, Ken. Welcome to the show, top man. Stevie's saying, down to the last 16. Anyone got a favourite to win it? Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, we are down to the last 16. The goalkeeper protesting still, but his manager telling him there to just come off. Angola players looking very frustrated with that. Part Sport saying, I got Egypt. Thank you, Part Sport. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Stevie saying, hi, Ken. All good, thanks. How about you? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. So the goalkeeper about to be replaced. Obviously, the goalkeeper's been sent off for Angola, but we're having a substitution now to replace him. Well, dramatic start to the game, guys. As now Angola make the substitution. And it's Estrella coming off, who makes way for the replacement goalkeeper, Antonio Signori. So thank you for that, Stevie. And the Part Sport saying, yes, Ken, my G, thank you. Part Sport, awesome, top man. And Stevie with a thumbs up to Part Sport. You guys, awesome, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Stevie saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to FanDen. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, guys, please do hit that like button, would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. So if you just joined us, guys, we're on 0-0, 20 minutes gone. We have got a free kick here for Namibia, just literally on the edge of the box. The Angola goalkeeper has been sent off with a straight red card for making the save just outside of his area. So drama early on in this game, guys. So we're just waiting for this free kick as the referee speaking to players on the edge of the box. So we've got two lines, two walls here, guys. We've got an Angola wall in the box and then a small Namibia wall just in front of the Angola wall. So a wall of about 6 players for Angola and 3 players for Namibia. So some strategy going on here as the referee blows the whistle for the free kick to take place. Namibia now with a shot towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to make the save at his far post. Angola quickly trying to clear their lines as Namibia challenged for it just outside the box. Ball headed forward as Angola tried to knock the ball out of play, and they managed to do so as they blast it out wide on this near side, and it goes out for a throw into Namibia. So thank you for that, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Stevie saying, oh, gosh, down to 10 men this early on. I know, Stevie. Thank you for that, mate. Yep, that's the case, mate. So Angola with an uphill task as they find themselves down to 10 men. Well, the free kick was taken. It was a really good free kick, guys. Managed to get over the wall, get the ball over the wall. But the goalkeeper equally good to it as he made the save at the far post. Namibia now with his throwing on this near side. As the ball comes in, Angola quickly come to challenge for it. And eventually the ball's gone behind for a goal kick to Angola. So thank you, Stevie. Yep, you're spot on, mate. Kenny saying... 1-1 score prediction. Thank you, Ken. Good shout, mate. 1-1 score prediction from Ken. Top stuff, mate. Although we've got to have a decider, mate, because it's a knockout. So we've got to have somebody win it. So I'm presuming Ken feels it's going to go to penalties. As the goalkeeper kicks the ball long, it's headed out of play on this near side, and that will be a throw-in to Angola, just inside their own half, but about 5 yards from the halfway line. And it looks like we possibly could be having another substitution here, guys. So, yeah, Namibia substitution. Ball comes in as now ball sets of players trying to win the ball in the centre of the park. Namibia managed to come away with it as they knock it out wide to that far side. Now Namibia coming forward as the ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal, but it's just over the bar. And that will be a goal kick to Angola. But Namibia really trying to make the extra man count at the moment. So thank you for that, Ken. Ken saying Senegal. So Ken fancying Senegal to win it. Thank you, Ken. Ball kicked long by the goalkeeper as Namibia now win the possession, chipping it out wide to that far side as Angola managed to win the possession. Now they chip it back up the field as both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. Angola managing to knock it out wide on that far side, but they couldn't keep the ball in play as it bounces out for a throw-in on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Ken, top man. The Part Sport saying, I think 10-0 Angola. I think that's a bit unrealistic, mate. But thank you, Part Sport. Namibia now on the attack down that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it comes out on this near side and bounces out of play. And that will be a throw into Angola. About 5 yards from the corner flag on this near side, deep inside their own half of the field. Stevie saying, yeah, Ken thinks Senegal are a big favourite for a lot of people. Thank you, Stevie. Yep, you're right, man. I think a lot of people fancy Senegal. But still a lot of good teams in it, guys. So throwing on this near side for Angola. Midway inside their own half. Ball comes in as Angola now play it into the centre of the park. Now played out wide to that far side as they come forward into the Namibia half of the field. Namibia quickly come to challenge for it, but Angola managing to keep the possession as they work it down that far side. Now ball crossed into the box and it's just knocked over the bar as Angola tried to get the shot off there, but under pressure from Namibia and just couldn't get an accurate shot on goal. Really good effort there by Angola. It got in behind the Namibia defence, crossed it into the box, really nice. But it'll be a corner on that far side now as the ball was kicked out of play. Now the corner comes in towards the near post as Namibia managed to intercept it. Now they kick the ball long up the field as it bounces out of play on that far side. And that will be a throw in to Angola, just inside the Namibia half of the field, close to the halfway line. So thank you, Stevie. Ken saying problem is that they do play the host nation. Fans may elevate Ivory Coast. That is very true. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, that's a great point, mate. Well said. Great. Now, there's definitely something going on with my sound here. That's why. Hello? Hello? Is that better? Is that, can you, why is the sound not working the same as it normally does? I don't understand what's going on with the sound here, guys. Something not right with it. Now, Angola with the possession on that far side as they play the ball forward. Now it's chipped out wide to this near side as Namibia come to challenge for it. Angola knocking it back towards the halfway line. So now they chip the ball forward, looking to try and get in behind the Namibia defence. Namibia managing to intercept it. So now they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it out wide to this near side of the field as Namibia now build from the back. Angola coming to press the ball from the front, but Namibia managing to keep the ball under possession there as they play it into the centre of the park. So thank you. Great point, Ken. The Part Sport saying agree. Thank you, Part Sport. Ken saying if it cannot be a Senegal v Egypt, both in the bottom half. Thank you, Ken. Well, Namibia now with the possession just inside their own half. As now they try to come forward. Angola coming to press the ball. and just play it back to the goalkeeper there. I don't understand what's going on with this sound. It's really annoying. Angola now playing the challenge for the ball as Namibia play it down this near side. Now they come forward, working the ball towards the edge of the box as Angola come across to challenge for it, but Namibia managing to keep the possession. It's now, well, the referee's blown for a foul there, and that will be a free kick on this near side. Nife Seydou Kabungo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that. Seydou Kabongo. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom. I can't make out what you're trying to say there. RTNC. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Fandom. Good to have you with us. Apologies, I can't make out what you're trying to say there. But pleasure to have you with us, mate. So if you guys just joining us, we are currently just coming up to 30 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0. Angola with a corner on this near side. Angola are down to 10 men as they just had the goalkeeper sent off about 6 or 7 minutes ago. Angola now with a corner. It comes into the box as it's knocked away out to that far side. Angola managing to win back the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball chipped forward as Namibia managed to intercept it just inside their own box. As now they play the ball forward up to the halfway line. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it as it's headed out wide on that far side, and eventually it's knocked out of play, and that will be a throw-in on the far side. So thank you for that, Seydou. And as I say, mate, welcome to Fandom. Part Sport saying hi, Seydou. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. I don't understand why that's doing that. Well, we've got a water break at the moment, guys. But thank you, Part Sport. I've really got something going wrong here with the sound, and it's bugging me. Well, hopefully it sorts itself out. I don't understand why it's doing that. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're having a water break. The players just getting some water. We're just over 31 minutes gone, 0-0. And Angola find themselves down to 10 men for the goalkeeper being sent off because he came out of his area to intercept the ball, made contact with his hands, just literally a foot outside of his area. But the referee showing no hesitation and sending off the Angola goalkeeper. So they find themselves down to 10 men. Thank you, Part Sport. Part Sport saying, what? What does MTC mean? I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Mr. Barnsley, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, everyone. How you doing, Mr. Barnsley? Hope you're doing well. Really frustrated with this sound. I don't understand why it's not working. That's an echo, isn't it? Really frustrating. Now the ball back with the Namibia players as we get back underway. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. Namibia now playing the ball into the centre of the park as they try to come forward. Angola just sitting off there as now Namibia coming into the Angola half of the field. Ball chipped out wide to that far side as Namibia now with the possession just outside the Angola box. Angola coming to press the ball as Namibia play it into the centre of the park. Now they knock it out wide to this near side, but it's intercepted by Angola. Angola now racing forward down this near side as Namibia make the challenge, win the ball back, but the referee has blown for a foul there, and that will be a free kick. Didn't see an awful lot wrong there. He won the ball. Yeah, I just see the trailing leg there catching him. So how's it going, right, Mr. Barnsley? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us. Part Sport saying yes, Barnsley. Awesome. Thank you, Part Sport. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Part Sport saying, is Barnsley winning? They already played at 3 o'clock, I think. And Stevie saying, hi, Seydu. Hi, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Ball played forward. It's now Namibia winning the ball back just on the edge of the box. They kick the ball long down the field as Angola now intercept it just inside their own half. Angola chipping the ball up the field as it bounces all the way back to the Namibia goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Stevie. Let's check. That's better. It's working better now. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, sounds working better now. I don't know what happened there. So many buttons here that sometimes press the wrong button. So Namibia now with the possession as they come forward up towards the halfway line, playing the ball out wide to that far side. So now they try to come forward, playing it back onto the halfway line. It's now they knock it out wide to this near side. Angola coming to press the ball, but Namibia just play it back into the centre of the park as now they play it forward down the middle, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. Attempted cross, but it's blocked off there by Angola as they kick the ball long up the field, but Namibia managing to intercept it on the halfway line. And eventually they play it all the way back to the goalkeepers. Angola quickly come to press the ball. The goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the centre of the field as it's knocked back in the direction it came from by Angola. Namibia winning the possession back on the halfway line as now they chip the ball forward, coming into the box, but Angola defending well as the ball just seen out of play there. And I think that's been given as a corner. So corner to Namibia on the far side of the field. Ken saying, hey up, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Top man. Appreciate you guys welcoming each other as always. Thank you, Ken. You're a gentleman. Ken saying hi. Seydu. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top stuff, Ken. That's why. So that's obviously right. Sorry, guys. I'm just figuring out some buttons there that I didn't know. So Namibia now with the corner on the far side of the field. Part Sport saying if the goal has a red card, if the goalie has a red card and there are 10 men, who is in goal? They changed the goalkeeper. They brought the second goalkeeper on, mate. They took one of the off-field players off and replaced him with the reserve keeper or backup keeper, whatever you want to call it. Now Namibia playing the ball out wide to this near side as Angola come to challenge for it. Namibia just playing the ball back to the halfway line as now they chip the ball out wide to that far side. Angola coming to challenge for it, but Namibia managing to keep the possession as they chip the ball forward down that far side, coming towards the edge of the Angola box. Angola coming across to challenge the ball, but Namibia managing to keep the possession as now they cross it into the box. It's headed towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably. And now Angola back with the possession as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long, straight down the centre of the field. Angola now racing forward as they intercept it on the halfway line, playing it out wide to this near side. Ball played into the box as now Angola crossing it in. Oh, it's a goal! Angola have opened the scoring. Well, they played it out wide on this near side. It crossed into the box. They took it to the byline. Managed to cross it in, and it was an easy tap-in for Angola. The goalkeeper unable to keep it out. And Angola, against the run of play, with down to 10 men, have managed to take the lead. Angola 1, Namibia 0. And it's Gelson. Sorry, guys. Just let me... Well, really nice bit of team play there for the goal. I'm just looking who the goal scorer was, guys. Gelson Dalla. So Gelson Dalla with the goal for Angola. And now Namibia with the possession on the halfway line as they now try to come forward. So thank you for that part, Sport. We've got another foul here. The referee's got his card out. Oh, it's another red. It's another red for the goal. What is this goalkeeper? This referee is on a power trip. Well, it's a second yellow resulting in a red. And Namibia having a red man sent off. Well, it's all going off here, guys. It's a second yellow card. So Namibia down to 10 men as well now. It's Lubine Hukonog. I can't pronounce his name. Lubinob Pimbale Hawkengo. I can't pronounce his second name, but he's been given a straight red. A second yellow card, which results in a red. I don't like to see that. Angola player telling the referee what to do. Cross comes in and Angola have scored a second as they head it into the back of the net. Well, ball crossed in from the free kick and Angola getting the second goal. Can you believe it? Well, what an eventful first half. It's again it's Gelson Dalla with the goal for Angola. Second goal of the game. He's in hot form. It was a great cross into the box, headed into the back of the net at the far post, and the goalkeeper went the right way, but he just couldn't get anything on that, as there was a good amount of venom in the header. Well, I'm sure Namibia feeling that frustrated with the player getting sent off, but they've just gone into meltdown in the last couple of minutes. So we're back underway as now Namibia get us underway. Both teams down to 10 men now, guys. The goalkeeper sent off for Angola and a Namibia defender sent off for a second yellow card. So both teams down to 10 men. As now the ball played forward. Namibia losing the possession there as Angola win it back. Edwander Nazaru, how you doing, mate? Edwander saying Angola has 10 players, mate. Yes, 10 players. Both teams down to 10 players, mate. Welcome to the show, Edwando. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly there, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball played out wide on this near side as Angola now with the possession. Namibia coming to press the ball. Well, thank you for that, Edwando. Apologies if I'm not saying your name correctly, mate. Now the ball chipped forward by Angola as they look to get in behind the Namibia defence. Namibia managing to make the challenge as they knock the ball away up the field. Angola have reacquired the possession midway inside the Namibia half, but Namibia challenge for it as Namibia now racing forward down the far side with winning back the possession, but they've lost it. It's now Angola on the attack on that far side, racing forward, but a challenge comes in there from Namibia, and the referee has blown for the foul. So we're on 44 minutes gone, guys. Both teams down to 10 men, and it's currently Angola 2, Namibia 0. Angola now with the possession on that far side as they play it back to the halfway line. So thank you for that, Edwando. Welcome to Football Fan Den, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball played out wide on this near side. Namibia end up heading it out of play. Part Sport saying, hello, hi, Eduardo. Thank you, Part Sport, top stub, mate. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you making the effort to welcome new fans, top man. Now, Angola with the possession on this near side as Namibia challenged to win it back, but Angola managing to keep it as now they play it into the centre of the park, but they've lost it there as Namibia just managed to intercept the ball. Now Namibia playing it back out wide to this near side as the ball played forward. We're into added on time at the end of this first half. 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half as the ball chipped forward there. And the Angola goalkeeper manages to intercept the ball and relieve the pressure momentarily for Angola. So thank you for that, Part Sport. Part Sport saying, but I still don't understand because they don't have a goalie. Oh, right. Well, I don't know, though, then, mate. I just know that I don't. Well, as far as I know, when the goalkeeper got sent off, another player came on very quickly in the goalkeeper's kit. So I presume they got a backup goalkeeper. Ball knocked out of play on that far side. I'll have a look in a minute. We're close to the end of the first half, mate. So I'll have a look. I'll try and remember to have a look in a minute when we have the halftime break. Who it is that's replaced the goalkeeper. So now Namibia with the possession on that far side as they play it forward. Now the ball crossed into the box as Angola knock it away, but Namibia have won the possession just outside the box as now they play it out wide to that far side, but Angola winning the possession as now Angola playing the ball forward, racing into the Namibia half as they're pushed out wide on that far side and unable to keep the ball in play. So Namibia make the challenge, and I think that's gone out for a goal kick. Or has it been given? Well, it looks like it might have been given as a corner. So, yeah, I'll try and have a look at halftime, Part Sport. Kenny's saying sub goalie, the Part Sport, and an outfield player is taken off. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. Thank you, top man. Thank you, Ken. So, corner on the far side of the field for Angola. Part Sport saying thanks, Ken. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said before. Obviously, I didn't understand me right. Corner comes in as it's knocked away, and eventually Angola with a shot from the edge of the box, but it's well wide as it goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Namibia. But yeah, that's pretty much what I said before. The Part Sport saying one step closer to 10-0. Well, fair enough. Namibia now playing the ball out wide to this near side. Thank you, Part Sport. Unusual score prediction, mate. So Angola challenge for the ball there, and it's deflected out of play, and that will be a throw into Namibia on this near side, just inside the Angola half. As now the ball comes in, it's knocked forward, but Namibia unable to keep it in play there as it just bounces out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Angola. So Part Sport saying goal. Thank you, mate. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. Part Sport saying, how tall are you? Over 6 foot. Tall. I'm tall, mate. Last time I measured myself, I think 6'3". I think last time, but it's been a while. Part Sport saying, what, another red card? Yeah, another red card. We've had 2 red cards. Angola having a goalkeeper sent off, as you know. But Namibia also having the defender sent off for a second yellow card. Namibia now have got a free kick on this near side, midway inside the Angola half, as the ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Angola out wide on that far side, as he just tried to keep the ball in play, but unable to as it goes out of play. And now that will be a throw into Namibia. Namibia now take the throw in as the ball worked down the far side. Ball crossed into the box as it's just knocked away. But Namibia managed to keep the possession outside the box as now the player out wide to this near side. Ball crossed in as Angola knock it away. And it goes out of play on this near side for a throw in. Ken saying... Saracens 5, Exeter 5. Okay, thank you for that, Ken. Part Sport saying refs, these refs these days, well, in fairness, I think he's got the red cards correct, in fairness, mate. Namibia now crossing the ball into the box. It's deep. It's headed away. It's now Namibia picking up the pieces just outside the box. Now the attempted shot comes in, but it's not much... Well, it's not a good shot as Angola managing to knock it away. It's now the ball with Angola further up the field as they lose it. Now Namibia play it out wide to this near side before eventually it goes out of play, and that will be a throw-in, but not time for the throw-in as the referee has blown for the half-time break. So half-time, guys, it's finished. Angola 2, Namibia 0. Both teams down to 10 men. And the goals coming from Dela on 39 and 42 minutes. So literally 3 minutes between the 2 goals. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. So bear with me a second, guys. There we go. It should be on your screen now. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 4 for Angola, 4 for Namibia. Shots on target, 2 for Angola, 2 for Namibia. Possession, 49% for Angola, 51% for Namibia. Passes, 157 for Angola, 159 for Namibia. Pass accuracy, 77% for Angola, 77% for Namibia. Fouls, 7 against Angola, 9 against Namibia. Fouls, yellow cards, none. Well, that's not correct, because how can you have a... Well, that's not right. You're saying no yellow cards, but that just definitely isn't right, because we know one player's been sent off for 2 yellow cards. So the stats not giving us accuracy there. Red cards, 1 apiece. Offsides, 1 for Angola, none for Namibia. And corners, 3 for Angola, 1 for Namibia. So there you go, guys. That's how the first half has gone in numbers. Quite an eventful first half, guys. Don't forget, if you just join us, guys, please do hit the like button. Would be appreciated. Please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to Fanden. So let's have a look what you guys saying in the chat. Part Sports saying yes, goal. Thank you, mate. Just Dave. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying hi, Gaz, Stevie, and all the usual suspects. How's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. And good to see you, mate. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Thank you for that, Dave. The Part Sport saying, yes, Dave, my G. Awesome. Thank you, Part Sport. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And just Dave returning that same consideration. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Stevie's saying, hi, Dave. Thank you, Stevie. Top stuff, guys. And just Dave saying hi, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you very much for that. Ken is saying hi, Dave. Hope you are fine. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. And Dave is saying hi, Ken. All good. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positivity. So yeah, what do you make of that first half, guys? What a crazy first half that was. We had the goalkeeper sent off. And in fairness, it was a correct decision because he did come out of his area. He was only a foot outside the area, but it doesn't matter. If you make a save outside your area, it's a straight red. You know, this is why you have the line round the goal, that the goalkeeper can handle the ball any place inside that square. But as second he steps outside of his area, it's considered a handball. And I think the referee making the correct decision with regards to the goalkeeper being sent off. Yes, it seems a bit harsh, guys, but at the end of the day, the goalkeeper knows exactly where his boundaries are in the box. So if he steps out the area, he's making it an easy decision for the referee, isn't he, guys? The second red came about by the Namibia defender. I think he was the last defender. I'd have to see a replay of it because I didn't actually, when it happened at the time, it was really difficult to see it because obviously they took the free kick quite quickly. So we didn't get much chance to have a look at any replays to actually see what happened. But obviously there was a challenge that went in. He was the last defender, I think, and obviously he's got the second yellow and give the referee an easy decision to make, and he get the red card as well for the second yellow. So, but in between that second red card, we had 2 goals. We had 1 goal before the red and then 1 goal after the red as Angola took control of the game, and both goals come in within a matter of minutes for Angola to take full control of the game. And obviously Namibia going down to 10 men levels up the amount of players on the field. So yeah, let me know what you think of it, guys. Ken is saying incorrect score prediction. Yeah, but as you know, Ken, games can go any way. That's why we love the game. We can't always predict it right. We can't always predict it right. Well, I'm just seeing this. Let me just see this. All right, so instead of showing us the referee doing the red card, show us the incident. Well, it's not showing us the incident. So thank you for that, Ken. Dave is saying, Gaz, all good, thanks, buddy. Awesome, good to hear. Thank you, Dave. Top man, thank you for that, mate. The Part Sports saying, I think Angola is scoring 8 more goals. Okay, fair enough. Well, as I said to you earlier on, mate, I think that's an unusual score prediction. But thank you for sharing your thoughts. Ken is saying, Saracens 12, Exeter 12. Thank you for that, Ken. Obviously, Ken watching the rugby, I think. Dave is saying, Part Sport, I don't think so. I know, Dave. Well, he's young, mate. He's young. I think he's wanting to see Angola smash more goals in, which is fair enough. I know, I agree. It's an unrealistic score prediction, 10-0. but he is young, so we'll forgive him for that. But thank you, Dave. I'm not seeing it. It's not showing us a replay of this this second red card. I want to see a replay of it. But the goal, just seeing a replay now of the second goal for. Oh no, I think that was the first goal. Yeah, that was the first goal for Angola. It was just worked out wide on this near side. They crossed it into the box really well, getting in behind the Namibia defence, and it ended up being what I can only describe as an easy tapping into the back of the net. The second goal came about from the free kick. It was crossed into the ball really well, to be fair. Beautiful cross into the box and headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper did go the right way, but he just couldn't get a hand to it. And as I say, the rest is history. So, yeah, Angola dominating the game, even though they went down to 10 men for a short period of time. Obviously, they've been down to 10 men, but for a short period of time, they was down to 10 men while Namibia still had 11. But obviously, the second yellow card incident resulted in Namibia getting a man sent off, and they went down to 10 men. So now 10 players on each team, making it even on the field. Part Sport saying, I mean, you never know. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, Part Sport. You're absolutely right. You never know. It could be like that, although I think it's unlikely, mate. But thank you for that. So, Lubera. So we might just let me see. Come on, show us the incident. So it's just showing us the Namibia player walking off the pitch for that. Right, let's see it now. Ball crossed over the top. Oh, wow. That looks a soft one, that. Let's have a... That is a soft yellow card for the second. Well, I've got to be honest, guys. It looks like the Angola players dived, in fairness, with the contact made for the second yellow card. That's the first time I've seen it properly slowed down, and just in the replay of it, we can see that both players in a foot race trying to get back to win the ball. The Angola player, well, if he does make contact, it's the minimalist of contact. As both sets of players running, he doesn't grab the player or nothing like that. It's literally a coming together of legs. If there is contact there, it's a coming together of legs. So no actual grappling or grabbing or anything like that. It's an honest foul. They've literally just caught legs as they're obviously in full sprint. You guys have seen plenty of football. You know what it's like when players are in full sprint. They can catch each other's legs if they're running tightly against it at the side of each other, and that's what it looks like has happened. The Angola player, the Angola defender, the Angola attacker, is running. He's very slightly ahead of the Namibia defender. The Namibia defender running alongside him, and they're kind of like that, if you get what I mean. They're like almost side by side, but not quite side by side. And like I say, it just looks like the briefest of contact on the leg. And obviously, I can't say without seeing it more, I can't say that the Angola attacker has dived. It does look like it. It does look like it, but without actually seeing a better replay of it, it's difficult to say, because the reason I say that, guys, as you know, when a player's at full sprint, when they're fully sprinting forward at full pace, as we've seen many times in the Premier League with players like Mo Salah, Haaland, these kind of players, they've got such pace when they're running at full whammy. All it takes sometimes is just a little nudge and they can go over. Sometimes it's a dive, sometimes it's a genuine fall or loss of balance or whatever. But like I said, I'd have to see another replay of it to be sure. But it does look like very minimal contact. But like I say, we'll give the benefit of the doubt to the Angola attacking player. What I didn't like to see, guys, one thing I didn't like to see, was that when the foul actually happened, the Angola player quickly getting to his feet and doing this towards the referee. That's not right. I don't like seeing players do that. It's disrespectful to the opposition. It's bad sportsmanship. And I just don't like seeing it. Let the referee do his job. I don't think players should be telling the referee when to issue a card. And if anything, I think the players should get booked for doing it. Because we just don't need it, guys. We just don't need it. We've got enough controversy going on at the moment with referees. So the last thing we need is players adding to that controversy by trying to get the opposition players sent off. Just let the referee do his job. He's got his own eyes. We see that referees don't hesitate to send players off when they feel that there's something wrong. So there's no reason for an opposition player to be telling the referee to think it. And I thought it was just really bad, guys. It doesn't look good. It makes a player look unprofessional to me. But that's just my opinion. I just think that players should just keep their own counsel, show respect to the opposition, and just not do it. Just the referee's going to make a decision. You can see because the play has stopped. So the referee's going to come and look at it. So why do players need to do that? Why do they need to do that where they're telling the referee to show a card? It's just wrong. I don't like it. And I wish referees would clamp down on it. We did see an attempt a few years ago of referees trying to clamp down on it, but then they stopped. They did start booking players for doing it, but that was in the Premier League, if I remember correctly. But it didn't last long. They didn't stick to it, and that's the problem. If you're gonna enforce the rules and stop players doing bad things in games like telling the referee his job or diving, the referees have got to stay consistent doing it. They can't do it for 5 or 6 games and then stop doing it. You've got to stay consistent. That's the only way you get the message to all the players. It's not tolerated to do a certain aspect of football. Part Sport saying, agree, Gaz. Well, thank you very much, Part Sport. Very nice of you to say, mate. Yeah, like I said, guys, I understand that frustration of players. I totally understand that. But at the end of the day, I think that professional players should take a certain amount of pride in being a professional player and therefore behave to a professional standard. That's just my opinion. They're in a privileged position. They're on it. How many of us would love to play for our country? I'm sure you guys, if you were fit enough, young enough, you would love the honour of playing for your country, even if it was only once. So, when players play for their country, they need to take pride in it. They need to realise what a privileged position they're in. They need to realise how many kids growing up are watching them and have the ambition to reach the same targets or the same achievements as they are. And youngsters, if they see players getting away with fake fouls, bad sportsmanship, then they start doing it when they're learning. And young players are learning. Young kids out there wanting to one day become a professional footballer, they're learning. So they watch these games, they see the bad things that players do in games, and then they start copying it when they go to their youth academy or their youth setup. So I just don't agree with it. But thank you for that, Part Sport. Top man, thank you, mate. Top man, thank you, Part Sport. Appreciate that. Well, we're back underway for the second half. As the ball quickly knocked out a play on this near side. Davy's saying, I say if players get in the faces of referees, they should get an automatic yellow card. Well, interesting. Thank you for that, Dave. I'm not. I can understand players getting frustrated with referees, but thank you for sharing your opinion. Yeah, I think that's a good point from Dave. Although what I'm talking about is that the fact of referee. What I was originally talking about is players telling the referee to do his job. Actually telling him to dish out a card to an opposition player. But thank you for that, Dave. Appreciate you sharing your opinion, mate. Top man. Kenny's saying, agree totally, Dave. It is a form of dissent. Einbo. Well, thank you for that, Ken. I can't make out the last word you're saying, but thank you for that, mate. Although One thing I've got to say, guys, is referees these days are on a bit of a power trip, and I get what you guys are saying, and you're right to say it. Players should keep their discipline, and they shouldn't be getting in the face of referees. But at the same time, I think that referees also need to be accountable, guys. One thing that has annoyed me in the modern game is we're getting players accountable, fans accountable, managers accountable, but referees are not being answerable for the decisions that they make. So when we don't get straight answers, when they don't show the honour they should to the football community to come out and explain a bad decision, then you can't blame players for getting irritated with referees and starting to get in their face. If we had transparency, guys, we seen it the other week. Was it in the Premier League? There was a referee made the bad decision. Liverpool lost a goal that was chalked off. The referee that refereed the game, 3 weeks later, he came out and admitted he made the wrong decision. 3 weeks after it's been made, after that bad decision. So that is a perfect example of referees making boneheaded decisions, which gets the players riled up. And the referee, and now on that occasion, we were lucky. The referee 3 weeks later has admitted that he's got it wrong, but it took him 3 weeks to admit it. Namibia now on the attack as they come into the box to get the shot off, but it's over the bar and goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Angola. But yeah, 3 weeks it took him to admit that he got the decision wrong. I respect him for coming out admitting it, because it's refreshing to see a referee actually coming out and admitting he got a mistake wrong, and that's what we need more of. But the fact that he didn't do it on the Monday or the Tuesday after the game is a bit frustrating, because it's like, well, you know, you lose more credibility by the fact that you leave it 3 weeks before you admit that you got the decision wrong. And this is why we're seeing players getting frustrated and getting in referees' faces. I agree with you guys. We shouldn't be seeing it. But at the same time, if referees are going to keep making such bad decisions, then you can understand why players are getting frustrated and resorting to that. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to justify why they're doing it. I'm trying to explain what leads to it. And if referees can't be accountable, then you're going to get players getting frustrated and getting in the face of the referee, because they feel that they're accountable, the fans are accountable, the manager's accountable, but no accountability for the referee. So it's an interesting debate, though, guys. But thank you for that, Dave and Ken. Top stuff. Thank you, Dave. Great comment, mate. As I say, I think that's one to debate more in the future. So, yeah, thank you, guys. Let's get rid of that and get the team news back on screen as we are underway, as I say, for the second half. It's just, obviously, I was just replying to you guys on your comments. Angola, I've got a free kick on the far side of the field. So now they play the ball out wide to this near side. Namibia coming to challenge for it. It's Angola managing to keep the possession there. Namibia, well, the referee's eventually blown for a foul there, and he's given a free kick to Angola out wide on this near side. Dave is saying, too right, Ken. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Dave is saying, in my honest opinion, Gaz is in my honest opinion. No worries. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I respect your opinion. You make a great point, Dave. Like I said, it's a good point to make. I was just trying to explain what can lead to that happening. And obviously, you're right. You're right in what we're saying. We shouldn't see players doing that. But when we're seeing referees making such bad decisions, and we can all see that they're making wrong decisions and bringing the game into question, and the rules of the game into question, then you can understand the players not knowing where the rules are. That's the point I'm saying. If players feel that they don't understand, that they think they know the rules, and then the referee makes a decision that makes them think, hang on a minute, that's not the rules, then that's what leads to players getting frustrated and starting getting in the referee's face, because they feel that they don't know the rules, because the referee's making the rules untenable because he's making decisions that don't conform with the rules of the game. Do you get what I mean? But you make a great point, Dave. You're absolutely right. We shouldn't be seeing that. But at the same time, we shouldn't be seeing professional referees getting so many bad decisions wrong. So, yeah, but thank you for that, Dave. Top man. Now, Namibia with the possession as they play it out wide to that far side. Now the ball played into the centre of the park as they work it out wide to this near side. Now, Angola coming to press the ball as Namibia just play it back into the centre of the field. Now, ball played out wide on that far side again as Angola try to come and press the ball. Now, Namibia with a cross into the box as it's knocked away. But the referee is blown for the foul here. My microphone's bouncing in my face. Yeah, so foul just inside the box there. And that will be a free kick. So thank you for that, Dave. Hope you understand the point I was trying to make. But yeah, you do make a great point. But thank you for that, mate. Part Sport saying, well done, Ipswich. Thank you, Part Sport. Geordie's with us. How's it going, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. Geordie saying, away the lads. How's it going, mate? Namibia now on the attack down this near side. Good to have you with us, Geordie, as they play the ball back inside. Now, Namibia with a shot from distance, but it's always rising and goes well over the bar, and that will be a goal kick to Angola. So thank you, Geordie. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying, hi, Geordie, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You're a gentleman, top man. Geordie saying, let's go, lads. Just get a comfortable win against Fulham and don't give me heart attack and disappointment again. Okay, thank you for that, Geordie. So Newcastle winning. So now the ball played out wide on that far side as Namibia with the possession. Now the ball comes back into play as Namibia play it back to their defensive line. Now it's played into the centre of the park. Geordie saying, hello, Dave. Looks like you changed the PP name. Thank you, Geordie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Namibia now on that far side as they attempt to cross the ball in there, but it's deflected out of play by Angola. And that will be a throw into Namibia on the far side, deep inside the Angola half. As now the ball comes in, Angola trying to challenge for it, but Namibia managed to cross it into the box as the goalkeeper punches it away. And now Namibia picking up the possession just outside the box as the shot comes in, but it goes over the top of the crossbar and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Angola. So thank you, Geordie, top man. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Geordie saying, Geordie, yeah. Sorry, Dave saying, Geordie, yeah. The last one, I swear. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. It's your account name, innit? So it's your account. Call it what you want, mate. As long as you're not changing it every day, like one of the previous members of the community, although we don't see him anymore. I think he didn't like us calling him out because he kept changing his name to read it. Every time we saw him, he was changing his name and it got confusing. And I think he got the ump about it. But it's difficult to get to know somebody when they keep changing the name every week, isn't it? So, but yeah, thank you for that, Dave. But yeah, I totally understand. You guys sometimes want to change your account name. That's understandable. I'm sure we'll see some account name changes maybe, you know, in the summer when you guys start supporting your national teams in the Euros. We might see like something like Dave the London Lion or something like that, you know, supporting the three Lions. And obviously his teams are Lions as well. His club's team is Lions as well. England's are Lions. So we might see Dave with Dave the English Lion or something like that, maybe in the summer. I've got another foul here, guys. Yeah, that's a fair foul. Lunging challenge by Namibia. So Angola have won a free kick midway inside the Namibia half of the field. And yeah, it looks... I think I need a new mic sponge. So the player just receiving treatment at the moment, guys. Namibia player down on the ground. I'm not sure if the Angola player is still on the ground. Yeah, both players still on the ground. I'm going to have a free kick here for Angola. It's going to be very, very central. So thank you, Dave. Jordy's saying, huh? HM, nice, awesome. Thank you, Jordy. Nice one, mate. David's saying, Millwall's ground is no longer on Zampa Road. It's now called John Bailison Way. Ah, right, okay. Interesting, Dave. Well, so the ticket, the council have changed the road name. So the Namibia player not looking like he's going to be able to carry on here. I'm not sure. Yeah, we got a Namibia player warming up on the touchline as the medical staff come on with a stretcher. So it looks like he's not going to be able to continue. Thank you for that. Interesting, Dave. Jordy's saying, oh, nice. I wish you guys get back up and promoted to the Premier League. Awesome. Thank you, Jordy. Dave is saying, gas, don't tempt me, laugh out loud. Well, why not? It's England playing in the summer, mate. So why not show your loyalty to your club and your country? Well, thank you for that, Dave. Top stuff, mate. Cross comes in from the free kick as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, who manages to intercept that quite comfortably. And now Namibia build from the back. Now, ball played forward as Namibia work it out wide on this near side. Now they play it back into the centre of the field as they knock it out wide to that far side. Angola coming to challenge for the ball, but Namibia just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long down the centre of the field as Angola tried to win the possession, but Namibia have managed to come away with it as they work it out wide on this near side. Now coming forward towards the edge of the box as Angola quickly come across to challenge for the ball, and it's deflected out of play on this near side. And we're just seeing the Namibia player there that's gone off. He's limping off, being assisted by the medical staff. So we wish him a speedy recovery. Don't want to see any players spending a long time out injured. So thank you for that, Dave. Nice one, mate. David saying, Jordy, I wish we could also, but this season is up, not down. So maybe not for a season or two. Thank you, Dave. So another substitution there. Ball comes in. As now both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line as it's Angola that come away with it. Now they play it out wide to that far side, knocking the ball forward as Namibia come across to intercept it as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Namibia playing the ball forward down that far side of the field. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. Now Namibia chipping the ball forward as Angola come to challenge for it, but Namibia managing to keep the possession there as they try to come back. But a strong challenge comes in there from the Angola player, and the referee's blown for the foul. So free kick. Geordie saying Sunderland beat Stoke City today. I guess once upon a time these teams were in the Premier League. Those Barclays days were awesome. Yep, that's quite some time back now, mate. So we've got a corner on the far side now, guys. So Namibia with the corner. Corner comes in as it's knocked away. Namibia picking up the pieces just outside the box. As now they play it out wide, turn out far side. Now, ball crossed in and it just bounces past everybody as it goes out of play on this near side for a throw into Angola. So thank you, Jordy. Dave is saying they changed the name in memory of our late chairman. Well, that's very respectful. That's good. Well, respect to the council for that. Thank you, mate. Now the ball comes in from the throw-in. And Jordy's saying, oh, nice tribute from your club. Yeah, absolutely. But obviously the council would have to be involved in that. You can't just change the street name. So respect to Millwall Council as well. So Absalama Imbondi has just been booked by the referee. Yeah, challenge made, but no winning the ball. He's just took out the player there. So he's just received a yellow card. If you guys just join us, we're on 63 minutes gone, guys. Angola 2, Namibia 0. Both teams down to 10 men. And so ball headed out of play on that far side. And it's gone out for a throw-in. So, yeah. 2 red cards coming in the first half of the game. Now, Angola playing the ball back to the halfway line. And now they try to come forward. Namibia coming to challenge for it, but Angola managing to intercept that. So now it's knocked out of play on this near side by Angola, and that will be a throw into Namibia, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jordy. Well said, mate. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Oh, the ball comes straight in play. It's knocked straight out of play again. Kenny saying, I shall call it the Nuvar Den. Oh, cross comes into the box as Angola get the shot off, but it goes just wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to Namibia. Good effort there by Angola. He's just quickly crossed in and he managed to get the shot off on the volley. But as I say, Namibia trying to challenge for it, but couldn't get a challenge as the ball goes wide. So thank you for that, Ken. Nice one, mate. The Part Sport saying, yes, Jordy. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Angola now on the charge as they race into the box. Namibia trying to challenge for it there as they managed to win the ball back. Now they play the ball forward as Angola reacquire the possession further up the field. Now chipped out wide to this near side as Namibia come to challenge for it. Now Namibia winning the ball back as they knock it forward on this near side on the halfway line. As now they come racing into the Angola half of the field. Ball played into the boxes. Angola managed to challenge for it, but Namibia still managed to get the cross in as eventually it's knocked away up the field by Angola. Namibia. Now Angola on the attack as they race forward down this near side, racing towards the edge of the box as Angola coming towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off. Oh, it's a goal for Angola. Sorry, guys. Getting a frog in the throat then as I was trying to get to that goal then. Well, Angola with a really good goal there. As they worked it down this near side of the field, hitting Namibia on the counter-attack, coming towards the edge of the box, managing to get the shot off as it curls into the far side of the net. And Namibia guilty of committing too many bodies forward. Well, beautiful goal there for Angola as they just curl it round the goalkeeper and into the far corner of the net. Geordie saying, hello, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Ken saying, thoughts on Jurgen Klopp decision? Well, yeah, I'm sure I'll talk to you guys about that at some point, although probably not the best game to talk about that at the moment. As trying to stay focused on the AFCON, mate. But I'll certainly share my opinions with you guys as soon as possible in future games. As now Namibia crossing the ball into the box as it's headed wide. And that'll be a goal kick. But yeah, big surprise yesterday with Klopp announcing his retirement. Sorry, not retirement, that he's leaving Liverpool. But as I say, I'll share my opinion with you guys on that possibly tomorrow. As but you guys feel free to talk about it amongst yourselves in the Fanden community chat. Now both sets of players on that far side as the ball goes out of play. And that will be a throw-in. But yeah, great question, Ken. As I say, share my thoughts on that on a UK game, I think, mate. Geordie saying, hello, Part Sport. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. Top stuff, mate. Davey's saying, hot chocolate time, I think. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Top stuff, Dave. Sounds good to me, mate. Namibia now with the possession on that far side as they play the ball back into the centre of the field. Now it's knocked out wide to this near side as they try to come forward. Angola challenging for it. As well, the linesman's put the flag up there. David's saying, Ken, what decision? Dave, what decision is Klopp announcing that he's leaving Liverpool at the end of the season? Did you not hear it yesterday, mate? I'm surprised if you didn't hear it, mate. It was all over the mainstream media. They did an interview yesterday, released an interview saying that he's leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. So substitution here for Angola. Double substitution, actually, guys. Part Sport saying Kloppo. Kenny saying his decision to call it a day at Liverpool at the end of the season. Geordie saying, congratulations, guys, for your club win on top of the League One. Proper club, Bolton. Well, thank you very much, Geordie. Very nice of you to say, mate. Very kind of you to say. Very kind of you to say that, Geordie. Thank you, mate. Although I didn't think. Well, obviously, I didn't get to last. I was watching the game before this one. I didn't get to watch the last couple of minutes of the game as I was switching over to this one. Bolton scored a fourth goal, if I remember correctly. But I heard that Portsmouth had took the lead. So didn't Portsmouth go top? I know he was going to go top, but then Portsmouth, I think, were drawing 0-0. And I think then they took the lead right in the dying minutes of the game. I've not had a chance to look at the results yet, but I'm sure Portsmouth took the lead in their game. So don't they? I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at that later. But I did hear just before I switched over to this game that Portsmouth had took the lead in their game. So if they did take the lead, that means they've gone top. But thank you, Geordie. You are a gentleman. I appreciate your kind words, mate. Yeah, we don't matter if we're not top anyway, but we've got 2 games in hand. Corner comes in now for Angola. Headed towards goal as the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's deflected away. But thank you for that, Geordie. Nice of you to say, mate. Part Sport saying, Patty should be happy for Bolton. Okay, thank you, mate. I've got another corner here. So Angola with a corner on the far side of the field. Corner comes in, right into the mix of bodies. Is that Namibia managing to knock it away? Now Namibia with the possession on this near side as they try to come forward, but Angola quickly coming to challenge for the ball as it goes out of play, and that's going to be a foul. So the referee blown for the foul. So Namibia player down on the ground on this near side. So thank you, Part Sport. Just Dave saying, thanks, Ken. I don't blame Klopp with Liverpool. He's won nearly every title. So time for pastures new. No, he's not going pastures new, mate. He's taking a break. That's why he said he's. That's why he said he's stepping down. He said he's. He said he feels that he's run out of energy. That's what he's. You have to watch the interview, mate. It is quite an interesting interview. But yeah, respect to him because not many managers say that they've run out of energy. It would be refreshing to see more managers actually saying that and just saying, no, I'm taking a break for a couple of months to recharge the batteries. That we might see these managers actually doing better when they get the job. Look at somebody like Hodgesaurus, just takes one job after another job after another job after another job. How is he meant to refresh himself for the next job when he doesn't take a break? So yeah, that's one criticism I've always had of managers that keep taking the next job and the next job and the next job. Take a break. Why are you not? How are you meant to give your best if you don't take a break and recharge and also digest what just happened to you? Because if you get sacked for a manager, let's say you were managing Newcastle and you get sacked, and then 2 weeks later you take another job. Where have you had the time to? 2 weeks is not long enough to digest the mistakes that you've made and learn from them and recharge your batteries. So for me, I would love to see more managers doing exactly what Klopp's doing, saying that they've run out of steam, that they've exhausted their energy, and they just want to take a break. Just take a break for 2-3 months, recharge the batteries, digest the mistakes that you've made in the previous job, and then go again. I think that is a very sensible thing. In fact, I feel that strongly about it, guys. I wish the football authorities would make rules about it to stop managers being reappointed straight after they've been sacked. I think they should have at least a month's break between jobs. If a manager gets sacked, he should not be allowed to get another job until a month after he's been sacked. He should be forced to take a month off to recharge the batteries and digest the mistakes that he's made. Why did he get the sack? Because yes, the club might have made mistakes, and yes, players might have not backed him. But how is the manager meant to digest all that and learn from it if he doesn't take a break? That's I think that's not. As fans, I think we deserve that respect. I think we deserve that. I would not like to see a manager come into my club that had recently been sacked. I would like a manager that come into my club that's had a break, because then he's coming fresh. He's raring to go. He's hungry. He's had a break. He's ready to go. He's had time to recharge the batteries. He's had time to spend time with his family. You get what I mean? So there's no excuses of him being worn out or burnt out. He comes into the job. He's had a nice break. He's had some time with his family. He's had time to adjust and assess the mistakes he made in the previous job. I think that's sensible. And as fans, I think we deserve that respect. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, let's be honest, as much as players are in a privileged position, so are managers. Do you know what I mean? Look at Ian Evatt now. He's managed Bolton now for what? I don't know. He's got to be going 5-6 years now. Well, it's got to be 4 years at least, I think. Four seasons he's been in charge of Bolton, 5 seasons. So if he gets sacked tomorrow, Would it be right for him to go straight? Let's say the Carlisle job came up and he went and got offered that and he took it 2 weeks later. Would that be right? Would it be? That'd be completely wrong because he's not recovered from the long spell that he's had at Bolton, and he'd be going into a new job not refreshed. You know what I mean? He'd still be frustrated with some of the things that happened at Bolton or whatever. Do you get what I mean? So I think, out of respect for the club and for the fans, all managers should be forced, if they get the sack, they should be forced to take a month's break. That's my opinion. Just so they get the chance to get all the emotions out of the system and, like I say, digest what's happened. Ball played down this near side by Namibia. Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know your thoughts. Well, thank you for that, Dave. Part Sport saying goal. Thank you, Part Sport. Nice one, mate. Part Sport also saying 3 steps closer to 10. Well, I think you're a bit. Well, I really can't see us getting 7 goals in 12 minutes plus added time. That'd be a record, mate. We got 12 goals in. Got to be in a Guinness Book of Records, wouldn't it? If we had 12 goals. 8 goals in the last 12 minutes of the game. No, it'd be 7 goals, sorry, wouldn't it? Because we're 3-0 up. But thank you. I appreciate that, Part Sport. David's saying 3-0, Part Sport. Just need 7 more now. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Kenny's saying Angola heading for the quarterfinals. Absolutely. Thank you, Ken. Yep, absolutely. Thank you. Well said, Ken. Looks like it. Done it, mate. David is saying, who does everyone think will win the AFCON? Well, I've got to be honest, Senegal have been quite strong. I don't care. I'd like to see a team win it that's not won it, to be fair. That'd be nice. Namibia now coming into the box as they knock the ball out wide under pressure there. Ball crossed in as the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably. And that released the pressure momentarily for Angola. But yeah, I've no preference, to be fair, Dave, but it would be nice to see a team win it that haven't won it, I think, mate. But great question. Thank you for that, Dave. Attendance at the game, guys, 28,663. So 28,663 at the game here for Angola v Namibia. Ball played out wide on that far side as Namibia trying to keep it, but Angola have won it. It's now Angola. Well, they've lost it there. It's now Namibia play it forward, but Angola have managed to intercept it. So thank you for that, Dave. Part Sport saying, yeah, never know, Ken. Absolutely, yep, you're absolutely right. Part Sport, that's why we love the game, mate. Angola now with a possession on this near side as to chip the ball forward. Part Sport saying Egypt. Good shout, Part Sport. You think Egypt can get the goals, though, without Mo Salah? Ball out of play on this near side. Ken is saying Senegal, Dave. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Part Sport. Thank you, guys. Dave is saying, I'm torn between Egypt and Senegal. Okay, well, thank you, Dave. Yeah, but I think both going to get close, aren't they? Namibia now, well, the referee's blown for a foul here. Well, just a clumsy challenge there by Namibia. Sees Angola win a free kick. Just midway inside their own half, out wide to this near side. If you just joined us, guys, please do hit the like button. We're currently on 81 minutes gone. It's Angola 3, Namibia 0. Both teams down to 10 men for having players sent off in the first half. Namibia now with a possession. As they now come forward, playing the ball up towards the halfway line. Ball knocked out wide on that far side as Angola challenged for it. The Part Sport saying choose Egypt, Dave. Thank you, Part Sport. Well, I'm sure he's free to choose who he feels will win it. Dave saying Part Sport, I'll have to wait till next round of games to make up my mind. You can't wait till the next round, eh? That's bloody hell whittles it down to 8. We need you. Stop sitting on the fence, Dave. Dave's sitting on the fence. Dave's on the fence. Take him a cup of tea. He's on the fence. Ball out wide on that far side. Angola now playing the ball into the centre circle. Dave, you have to come off that fence, mate. You're going to overload it. There's enough United fans sitting there. It's full of Man United fans, that fence, mate. It's not good company you're keeping. Yeah, there might be a few Spurs fans there and all. Dave is saying, not seen the interview, Gaz, as yesterday was busy at solicitors and other things, and today was up early to go to Millwall. Okay, Dave. Yep, no worries, mate. Yeah, just say, mate, if you get a chance, have a look at it. He done a proper interview, mate. Didn't just come out and release it in a press conference. Obviously, he's talked about it in his press conference, but he did a proper interview to announce it to the fans, which I thought was very respectful to actually show the fans that respect. But thank you, Dave. Yeah, just saying, mate, if you get a chance later, have a watch of it. Quite an interesting interview from Klopp, speaking directly to the fans. Angola have just made a double substitution. I can't pronounce the guys. I'm not going to try to pronounce the names. Now Angola playing the ball out wide on this near side. But thank you, Dave. The Part Sport saying same here. Bro, okay, thank you, Part Sport. Well, if you get a chance, have a look at it, guys. It's on Liverpool's YouTube channel. Dave is saying now on train back home after dismal 1-1 draw. Okay, thank you, Dave. Well, getting something out of it. If you can't win it, don't lose it. You know, that's how it goes, mate. That's why he's sat on the fence, because his team keep getting draws. Angola now playing the ball into the boxes. Now they get the shot off, but it's well wide of this near post. But thank you for that, Dave. Like I said, mate, keep your chin up. Getting something is better than nothing. If you can't win it, don't lose it. And that's the main thing, mate. So keep your chin up, Dave. Points better than nothing. I know it's a disappointing result, but when you're at home, but as I say, getting something is better than nothing. Ken saying, Saracens 22, Exeter 22. Thank you, Ken. Ken also saying they didn't pose. Dave. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. Dave is saying, thanks, Ken. That sounds a great game you're watching, mate. I like both rugby clubs. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. So we've got throwing on this near side for Angola as the ball comes in. Namibia tried to challenge for it. Now Namibia playing the ball forward down this near side as they come towards the halfway line. Played forward as Angola tried to challenge for it there. Namibia now playing the ball back into the centre of the field. So now they race forward towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off, and the goalkeeper making the save at the far post as he knocks it wide. And that will be a corner on the far side for Namibia. Ken is saying, I have been to a cracking rugby league at Lee. Think it's on the players. I got to touch the Challenge Cup. Awesome. Awesome. Well, good to hear you've had a good afternoon, Ken. Yep, I know Lee very well. My granddad used to live there. He doesn't anymore, but he did live there for a number of years. But thank you for that, Ken. Part Sports saying, when is the Rugby World Cup starting? I have no idea. I don't follow rugby, mate. I'm sure Ken will tell you. Dave is saying, not sure. Part Sport. Part Sports saying, did Brazil make it to the last Rugby World Cup? I wouldn't have a clue, mate. I don't follow rugby. I'm sure Ken will tell you if he's still with us, although I think he's dropping in and out today. Namibia have won a free kick here, about 30 yards from goal. It's now the shot comes in and it's well wide of this near post. And that will be a goal kick to Angola. Dave is saying again, Part Sport, not sure. Shame Hassan isn't here. He would know. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, he might pop in later. I don't know. Although he could be busy. Got to remember, big time difference, guys, in America. So he's not on the East Coast, which is nearest to us. He's on the West Coast. So obviously that's further away from the UK. Now both sets of players with the possession. As now Angola win the possession. Now they play it forward on that far side. As Namibia come to challenge, and now the referee has blown for a foul. So free kick on the far side of the field. Another foul here. Now Namibia with the possession in the centre circle as they chip it out wide to this near side. Angola managing to intercept it as they head it forward. Now Namibia playing the ball back to the halfway line as they chip the ball forward there. Angola managing to intercept it at the back as they play the ball forward up towards the halfway line. Challenge comes in there from Namibia and the referee's blown for a foul. Ken saying, think they did, certainly Argentina and Uruguay. That's what he's saying. Part Spot, that's what he's saying. He's saying he thinks they did, mate. So, yeah. What was that all about, Fat Ken? Right, I can see. I mean, far Ken. Okay, thank you for that, Part Sport. Namibia now with the ball played forward as Angola knock it back up the field. The goalkeeper managing to intercept it. 5 minutes added on at the end of this second half, guys. Although I don't know why we need so much added on time. The game's decided. Now Namibia knocking the ball out wide to this near side as it just gets away from them there and goes out to play for throwing. Just have a quick look while we're here. Yeah, Portsmouth did win earlier against Port Vale 1-0, so they should have gone top, shouldn't they? Oh, shot there from Angola as it hits the crossbar. And now Namibia knocked the ball out wide on this near side as Angola managed to intercept it. Now they play the ball forward as Namibia come to make the challenge. Now Angola playing the ball out wide on that far side. Namibia challenge for it as they win it back momentarily, but Angola quickly challenge right back and knock the ball out of play on that far side. Namibia now with the possession as the referee blows for a foul. Free kick to Namibia. Whoa, Everton knocked out the cup, guys. That's a big surprise. Did you guys know that? Maidstone United have knocked out Ipswich. Luton have knocked out Everton. Leeds and Plymouth have drawn 1-1. Leicester knocking out Birmingham City. And Sheffield United knocked out by Brighton. So Sheffield 2, Brighton 5. Whoa, so some big shocks in the FA Cup today, guys. Part Sports saying, I could imagine Portugal winning the Euros. Good shout, mate. Yeah, they're certainly capable of it. They've won it before, haven't they? Now, Angola playing the ball out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. They're going to get the offside there. It's got to be offside, that. How is that not offside? The goalkeeper making the challenge there. As Angola unable to capitalise on that. And I'm surprised the offside flag didn't go up there because he looked miles offside there. Ken saying no, but they are progressing. Thank you, Ken. Angola now with the ball on this near side as they chip the ball forward. Now racing down this near side. Yeah, it's like bud. You sat here parched for the last 15 minutes. Thank you. Goalkeeper kicking the ball long out wide to that far side as Namibia come to challenge for it, but Angola managed to retain it. So now they try to come forward. They're still looking for one extra goal before the full-time whistle, but Namibia trying to keep them out as Angola now work the ball back into the centre of the field, knocked out wide to this near side as now they managed to find some space, playing the ball forward up towards the edge of the box, and Namibia come across to challenge for the ball. Angola chipping the ball out from the corner flag as the challenge comes in there. The referee blows for the foul, so free kick to Angola right out on this near side. Last opportunity for a goal. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. No time for the free kick, guys, as it's finished. Angola 3, Namibia 0. Angola progressed to the quarter-finals, and Namibia drop out. What a game. It was more eventful in the first half. The second half just more petered out and went through the motions, but was an interesting game with the two first goals coming from Della in 39 and 42 minutes, and I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but yeah, the Angola forward Mbambala with the third goal in the second half. So yeah, let's have a quick look how the game has gone in numbers. Please do drop your final comments in, guys, before we wrap up the show, as I'm going to wrap it up so I can get back on for the next last 16 game. which kicks off at 8 o'clock. So if you guys not busy, please do join me then. But if you are, hopefully I'll catch you on a future stream. But as I say, if he's got any final thoughts, please drop them in now. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. So there we go, guys, on your screen now. This is how the first the full game has gone in numbers. Total shots 11 for Angola, 11 for Namibia. Shots on target 4 for Angola, 3 for Namibia. Possession 48% for Angola, 52% for Namibia. Passes 325 for Angola. 325 for Angola, 334 for Namibia. Pass accuracy, 75% for Angola, 79% for Namibia. Fouls, 14 for Angola, 20 for Namibia. Yellow cards, just the one. Well, according to that, it's showing one, but we actually saw 2 for the Namibia defender, which resulted in a red card. And both teams with 1 red card each, down to 10 men from the first half. Offsides 2 against Angola, none for Namibia. And corners 6 for Angola, 3 for Namibia. So there you go, guys. That's how the game has gone in numbers. Angola march on to the quarterfinals, the first team into the last 8. So as we will be here later for the second of the 2 games today, guys. As at 8 o'clock, it's Nigeria taking on Cameroon. Hopefully you guys join us for that one. Part Sports saying, are you doing any more videos today? Yes, as I just said, mate. You don't listen to what I say, mate. I just said that 2 minutes ago. I'll be doing hopefully back on for the 8 o'clock kickoff. So thank you for that, Part Sport. So yeah, so that's it for me for the moment, guys. Hopefully, as I say, I'll be back with you at 8 o'clock for the second Africa Cup of Nations game of today. Nigeria taking on Cameroon at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. So if you're not too busy, guys, please do join me then. Big shout out to all you guys that have been involved in the Fandom community chat today. Thank you for all your positive comments and positive vibes towards each other. Always appreciate it, guys. As I say, I will be back on hopefully at 8 o'clock. Part Sports saying, I'm off now to the rest. I'm off now to rest a little, but I wish that Gaz lives more than anyone in the world. That Ken knows everything in the world, and that Dave becomes good. Bye, Gaz. Thank you, Part Sport, top man. Thank you for that, mate. Take care. All the best to you, and thank you for your kind words, mate. Thank you very much. Part Sport saying we'll be back for the next live. Awesome. Thank you, Part Sport. Take care, mate. And obviously, thank you to all you guys that have been involved. Big quick mention to you guys as Part Sport. Also, thank you to you, mate. Ken, Fish, Dave. Or should we call him just Dave now, as he's renamed his account name, Geordie. And also we had 1 or 2 new fans who popped in briefly earlier on today. So thank you guys to you guys that are regular fan dinners. I appreciate your conversation and company as always. As I said, guys, I will be back hopefully for the 8 o'clock kickoff. So hopefully I'll see you then. But if not, I'll catch you later on in the week for a future stream. So thanks, guys. Take care. All the best. I'll see you soon. Bye.